Me rolling down the truth to take your place. Yeah! Well, I so just like smoke to the eyes and vinegar to the teeth, so all the sluggards to them that send them. Some of them have got left from boy and them come to freak out all black people pick them. But I join all them is, you know. It's just Jah we have grace. Yes, yeah. Put the fullness on the heart. Just make them secure, and no time to pretend. It's I and I create these problems, and if your heart is yours, all this war would end. For the sake of the children, make the children secure, and no time to pretend. It's I and I create the problems, and if your heart is yours, all this war would end. For the sake of the children, tell them refrain from the negative. Life is for all, and yet them friend for live. Some don't really want to see the world as it is, so them get caught with all the things where them a build foundation for set. We got to do it, pick up a kind of vex. There ain't no easy way about this. Some sidestep, some come for trick. Them wrong concept, or devil them a worship. Make the children secure, and no time to pretend. I and I create these problems, and if your heart is yours, this one would end. For the sake of the children, make the children secure, and no time to pretend. It's I and I cause the problems, and if your heart is really yours, war would end. For the sake of the children, yeah, with all the troubles that come, you've got to overcome and be sure to take your place. Hey, letting your ego get you down, having you for its fun. I wonder what would it take. Sam Stroke him say, him not see me, oh gosh, I say I was praising Jah. He inspired me a whole lot. Look at them idly, them catch a eagle only the children in on the rock, but just make them secure. That's not time to pretend. It's I and I cause these problems, and if your heart is really yours, war would end. For the sake of the children, make them secure, and no time to pretend. It's I and I cause these problems, and if your heart is yours, everything would amend. For the sake of the children. Hey, Rod, for I shall speak of excellent things. The opening of thy lips shall be right things. My mouth speaketh truth. Wickedness is an abomination unto thy lips, on the Lord thy God. It's just a warning. Hey, hey. So that's the I'm calling. Yo, just make them secure, and no time to pretend. It's I and I cause these problems, and if your heart is really yours, war would end. For the sake of the children, just make them secure, and no time to pretend. It's I and I cause these problems, and if your heart is really yours, war would end. For the sake of the children, Bobby say refrain from your negative. Life is for all, and yet you find to live. Some don't really want see the world as it is. Get caught with all the little things that them are built foundation for set. We have to do it, pick up a kind of vex. There ain't no easy way about this. Some a sidestep, some a trick. Wrong concept, and devil them a worship. Just when the youths them secure, and no time to pretend. I and I cause these problems, and if your heart is yours,